GMOs to happen. If we continue to allow the capitalist class to rule over all the resources, we will continue to have companies owning genetic material. This march is not a march against Monsanto. If you reason it out to the fullest extent, it is a march against capitalism. All of these anarcho-capitalists, that doesn't even exist. They made that up 10 years ago. Capitalism cannot exist without the authoritative nature of the state. They need the state to step in and stop everything. There's a guy in a Rand Paul shirt shaking his head at me. You're gonna vote for Rand Paul and you're saying you're not a statist? Are you kidding? Capitalism is a disease that we have to wipe out. As long as we are completely and utterly as long as we are dependent on the major corporations to give us shit, we are going to be fucked. I don't know how else to put that. We have to kill capitalism. Capitalism has to die. Thank you.
You got the game plan?
Thank you all for attending this family-friendly event. My name is Mike Basic. I recently started my own personal activism. I call it the local voluntary. If we have a problem with what the mega corporations are doing, it's not a problem with capitalism. It's a problem with where we choose to put our dollars. Now, if you leave it to, excuse me, I'm eating my banana. Thank you for the banana. If you leave it to the mega corporations, you will have no choice where to spend. Somebody mentioned earlier private property rights. I think it was this fellow that just spoke. And that's a critical thing that's going on. I mean, we saw the first major wave of foreclosures a number of years ago, and I recently moved to this area from another part of the country, and I know you guys in Arizona were hit pretty hard with the housing bubble correction, whatever you want to call it, the foreclosures and all of that. Does anybody pay attention to all the high-density housing that's going up these days? Does anybody see that going on? Does anybody wonder where all the people are going to come from to move into these high-density housing complexes?
Build them, they'll come.
Private property rights are under attack right now. They've been under attack since at least 1992, when the UN came out with their Earth Summit in Rio. They call it Agenda 21. We have a choice, people. We have a choice not to give them our money, and they have a choice to go out of business. Thank you.
Yeah!
I didn't ask for permission. I don't know.
Hey, Boucher. The pen disappeared.
Hey everybody, once again, I wanted to announce some of the cool things that we have for the prizes for the raffles. We have a free haircut style by Kim Bone, Studio 19 in Scottsdale, awesome, so you guys can win that. We also have two $10 gift cards to Harkins Theaters. So if you guys want to win that, go ahead. The The raffle is right there, so if you guys want to put in $5 or whatever donation you guys like. We also have one from Hippie Gypsy. Ow! So if you guys like that store, it's really cool. It has a lot of really neat memorabilia, incense or shirts, things like that. And then we have another donation from Fancy Pets Grooming. So if any of you guys are lovers of your beautiful little animals or big animals, they can get a free groom. So that would be awesome. And another one is from Pomegranate Cafe. Once again, if you guys would like to win one of these, it's just a $5 donation right over here. All proceeds will go to Arizona and help pay for the cover of the cost of this amazing event that everyone helped put together. Thank you.
Well, folks, I worked a 12-hour shift last night. I don't think I'm going to be doing any marching, but I wanted to come here and document this and be a part of it, the gathering here. So it looks like we had about 2,000 people, maybe 2,500, 2,000, 2,500. That's my best
guess. We're going
guess.
to do the first raffle, and this one...
So, which is not near enough. There should be a couple 100,000 people out here.
Okay, this first one is for a free haircut style by Kim Brown for Studio 19 in Scottsdale. So, if any of you guys have your raffle tickets, put in, get them ready, because we're going to announce the numbers right now.
Where does John go?
I
want some of that. You didn't hear that.
Alright, so the number is 375627. Alright, awesome. You just want a haircut. Free haircut and style. Do you want something else? Let's do something else. Do you like the movie?
It's getting pretty warm out here, folks.
$2 gift card to the Heart Club here. Alright, thank you. Have a good day. Alright, everyone, just keep posted so you can win some cool prizes. We've got some GMO free chips, some free shirts. So just come over here to the booth. Thank you. Now Raymond's going to make an announcement, or Martin Strickler.
Alright, I wanted to see what the consensus was as far as like doing another march, maybe. I know it's getting kind of hot. I'm not too sure. It looks like our numbers dwindle a bit, but I just wanted to just tell the story of like how this whole thing came about and how important it is to have social networking, you know, contacts and like a group of people and just hooking up with like-minded individuals. Basically, this whole thing was started by, I believe her name is Tammy, I forgot her last name, and also Emily Rensky. They're with like Occupy Seattle or something, and they're just activists. They were doing like, you know, end the Federal Reserve stuff, and they're doing like Ron Paul stuff, but they're just hardcore activists, and they started this thing just on Facebook. And I saw the March Against Monsanto Phoenix page, and I saw there was no hope.